Hello and welcome to Keri Systems' Introduction to the Neutron. Keri's new edition is designed to address a segment of the market that we once owned. With the proliferation of foreign, low-cost entries into the access control field, we have decided to revisit those applications that call for a smaller system at an extremely economical cost per door. There is a constant race to pack more features and higher levels of integration into access systems. Yet many small dealers simply need an easy, cost-effective access control solution. Enter Keri Systems Neutron, the first in the new family of controllers. Neutron resides on a traditional, well-respected RS-485 framework. This new controller is based on a single-door architecture. It is small and attractively packaged, so the controller really doesn't have to be hidden. The unit will be able to handle both in and out readers using Keri's exit readers in parallel with our standard NXT readers. 8 of these controllers can be connected via a standard conventional RS-485 communications, providing simple installation with no necessary network knowledge. Keri's Neutron controllers are designed to run on a very successful and easy-to-use graphical interface called Visual Doors, providing an intuitive programming and management tool. A company doesn't spend 30 years in the access control market without learning a thing or two. What we have learned is that TCP/IP-based systems are favorable for larger integrations with complexities and cross-technology communication. Keri has addressed that market thoroughly with our extensive range of integrated products. Smaller systems generally carry a much different set of requirements, rooted in cost and simplicity. The typical small system needs to be available on the shelf, install easily, employ traditional and well-understood technology, and be very simple to program. It also needs to be inexpensive and reliable. Keri's Neutron has been specifically designed to meet these criteria. The idea of the Neutron is to bring back smaller system sales to our global distributors and dealers. Our aim is to save you time and money with the ordering by providing pre-packaged kits. Neutron 3R and 5R appliance kits. The difference here is just the readers, a 3R or a 5R. 3R is a mullion reader and the 5R is a larger reader for increased read range, perfect for barriers, etc. The kits contain the following. 1 Neutron controller with both enclosures. The enclosures are newly designed for the smaller controller form factor. We didn't want to waste any space as well as jeopardize ventilation for cooling, all while trying to make it aesthetically appealing. PSC 35 1.8 amp power supply. The PSU giving 1.8 amps allows us 800 milliamps for the controller and 2 readers, and the installer 1 amp for a maglock or strike. i2 mini appliance with Windows keyboard and mouse. Pre-installed, pre-licensed mini appliance computer, speeding up installation and setup. Communications cable kit. This is the USB 485 converter. Visual Doors auto detects and sets the communication port. NXT3R or NXT5R readers. As I mentioned earlier, depending on the kit version, you can order either the 3R or 5R variant. NXT-C proct cards and NXT AP patches. We even enclose a couple of cards and a couple of adhesive patches, perfect for sticking inside your cellular device case. Side note, if you already have a PC and would like to install Visual Doors, which is free by the way, yourself or add onto another system that already has a Neutron appliance, then the kit you would need to order is as follows. Neutron 3R kit, Neutron 5R kit. The kit contains the following: Neutron controller with both enclosures, that's enclosures and controller, NXT3R or NXT5R reader, PSC35 1.8 amp power supply, NXT-C and NXT-AP. Once again, we include a couple of cards and adhesive tags. If you have a riser cupboard with DIN rails already set up, then you can just order the following: Neutron Solo. That's the Neutron controller board only, in the small enclosure. The small enclosure is DIN rail mountable. And the last kit is the communication kit. Neutron cable kit RS485. That's the communication cable kit, PC to first Neutron board. Standalone order for the USB 45 converter, always required for each system. What we're going to achieve by bringing the Neutron to market is saving your customers time and money by making the setup process a breeze. As we know, over 80% of access control sales are 8 doors or less. So that's why we designed the Neutron to work up to 8 doors. It can handle read-in and read-out on the same reader port. You just order an NXT3RE or NXT5RE. E stands for exit. 1,000 card holders. 4,000 event buffer when offline. Dedicated request to exit and door contact. 8 access groups. Let's take a quick look at the controller. As you can see, it's quite small. The PCB with no enclosure is the following dimensions. When mounted in the small DIN mountable enclosure, it is as follows. Then in the enclosure with the PSU, it's as follows. We have labelled each terminal to help with installation and provided ample LEDs for diagnostics. Full setup guides are available on our knowledge base. That's keri-kb.com. Here is a Neutron example network. PC or appliance, a USB 485 converter connected to the first controller, then 485 daisy chain after that. Oh, and the good news is they're self-addressing. No need to address the controllers yourself. As you can see, we have a mixture of read-in and some read-in, read-out. Thank you for watching.